Hello everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today, we're traveling to one of the most fascinating countries on Earth, Australia. When people think of Australia, they often imagine kangaroos, koalas, beautiful beaches, and the Sydney Opera House. While all of these are important symbols of the country, Australia is much more than that. It is a land of incredible contrasts, ancient cultures, unique wildlife, vast deserts, modern cities, and natural wonders found nowhere else on the planet. Australia is often called the land down under because it is located in the southern hemisphere. It is a country full of surprises and remarkable stories that many people have never heard before. In today's episode, we'll explore 10 amazing facts about Australia that reveal why this country is unlike any other. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. Fact number 1. Australia is both a country and a continent. Australia is unique because it is the only country in the world that occupies an entire continent. Most countries are part of larger continents shared with many nations. Australia, however, covers the majority of the Australian continent and stands alone as both a country and a continent. With an area of approximately 7.7 million square kilometers, Australia is the sixth largest country in the world. Because of its enormous size, Australia contains a wide variety of landscapes. In the north, you'll find tropical rainforests. In the center, there are vast deserts stretching for hundreds of kilometers. In the south, there are mountain ranges and fertile agricultural regions. Along the coasts, there are world-famous beaches and vibrant cities. Australia's isolation from the rest of the world has played a major role in shaping its unique wildlife, ecosystems, and culture. For millions of years, plants and animals evolved separately from those on other continents, creating species found nowhere else on Earth. Fact number 2. Australia is home to some of the most unique animals on Earth. Australia's wildlife is famous around the world. In fact, around 80% of Australia's mammals, reptiles, and amphibians are found nowhere else on Earth. One of the most famous animals is the kangaroo. There are millions of kangaroos living throughout Australia. These remarkable animals can travel at speeds of over 70 kilometers per hour and cover large distances with the powerful jumps. Another iconic Australian animal is the koala. Koalas spend most of their lives in eucalyptus trees and sleep up to 20 hours per day. Australia is also home to the platypus, one of the strangest animals ever discovered. The platypus lays eggs like a reptile, has a bill similar to a duck, and is classified as a mammal. When European scientists first saw specimens of the platypus, many believed it was a hoax because the animal seemed too unusual to be real. Australia also has wombats, echidnas, wallabies, dingoes, and thousands of unique bird species. The country's wildlife is one of the main reasons millions of tourists visit every year. Fact number 3. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef system in the world. One of Australia's greatest natural treasures is the Great Barrier Reef. The reef stretches for more than 2,300 kilometers along the northeastern coast of Australia. It is so large that it can be seen from space. The Great Barrier Reef contains thousands of individual reefs and hundreds of islands. It supports an incredible variety of marine life, including sea turtles, dolphins, sharks, rays, whales, thousands of fish species. Scientists consider it one of the most complex ecosystems on Earth. The reef attracts millions of visitors annually and contributes billions of dollars to Australia's economy through tourism. However, the Great Barrier Reef also faces significant environmental challenges, including rising ocean temperatures and coral bleaching. Protecting this natural wonder remains an important priority for scientists and conservationists. Fact number 4. Australia has the oldest continuous culture on Earth. Long before European explorers arrived, Australia was home to Indigenous peoples. The ancestors of Aboriginal Australians arrived on the continent more than 60,000 years ago. This makes Indigenous Australian culture one of the oldest continuous cultures in human history. For tens of thousands of years, Aboriginal communities developed rich traditions, languages, spiritual beliefs, and artistic practices. They possessed extensive knowledge of the land, plants, animals, and seasonal cycles. Indigenous art, particularly dot painting, has become internationally recognized. Stories known as Dreamtime narratives explain the origins of the world and continue to play an important role in Indigenous culture. Today, Australia recognizes the importance of preserving and celebrating Indigenous heritage. Learning about Aboriginal history helps us better understand the country's deep and ancient roots. Fact number 5. Most of Australia's population lives near the coast. Australia is a massive country, but much of its interior is sparsely populated. The central part of the country, often called the Outback, contains vast areas of desert and semi-arid land. Temperatures can become extremely high, and water is often scarce. As a result, most Australians live near the coast. Cities such as Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, and Adelaide are located close to the ocean. More than 85% of Australians live within 50 kilometres of the coastline. This has influenced Australia's culture, lifestyle, and economy. Beach activities, surfing, boating, and outdoor recreation play an important role in everyday life. For many Australians, the ocean is an essential part of their identity. Fact number 6. Australia has some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Australia is famous for its beaches. The country has more than 10,000 beaches. In fact, if you visited a different Australian beach every day, it would take over 27 years to see them all. Australian beaches range from tropical white sand shores to rugged coastal cliffs. Many beaches are considered among the most beautiful in the world. The country's warm climate and long coastline make beach culture a major part of Australian life. Surfing is especially popular. Australia has produced many world champion surfers and hosts some of the world's most prestigious surfing competitions. The beach is not just a place for recreation, it is deeply connected to Australian culture and identity. Fact number 7. Australia is a land of extreme weather. Australia experiences some of the most extreme weather conditions on Earth. The country's climate varies dramatically from region to region. Northern Australia experiences tropical conditions with monsoon rains and cyclones. Central Australia contains some of the hottest deserts in the world. Southern regions can experience snow during winter. Australia has recorded temperatures exceeding 50 degrees Celsius in some locations. The country is also prone to droughts, bushfires, floods, and severe storms. These natural events have shaped Australian history and influenced how communities adapt to challenging environmental conditions. Despite these extremes, Australians have developed strong systems for managing natural disasters and protecting communities. Fact number 8. Australia is home to world-famous cities. Australia's cities consistently rank among the most livable in the world. Sydney is perhaps the country's most famous city. Known for its harbour, beaches, and iconic opera house, Sydney attracts millions of visitors every year. Melbourne is often described as Australia's cultural capital. The city is known for its art, music, sports, and coffee culture. Brisbane offers a warm climate and growing economy. Perth is one of the world's most isolated major cities. Adelaide is famous for festivals and wine regions. These cities combine modern infrastructure with a relaxed lifestyle, making Australia an attractive destination for people from around the world. Fact number 9. Australia has made important contributions to science. Although Australia has a relatively small population, it has made significant contributions to science and medicine. Australian researchers helped develop important medical treatments and technologies. One of the most famous discoveries was the connection between stomach ulcers and bacteria. This breakthrough transformed medical treatment worldwide. Australian scientists have also contributed to astronomy, environmental science, biotechnology, and renewable energy research. The country is home to world-class universities and research institutions that continue to make important discoveries. Innovation remains a key part of Australia's future. Fact number 10. Australia is one of the best places to live in the world. Australia consistently ranks among the top countries for quality of life. Several factors contribute to this reputation. The country offers high-quality healthcare, strong education systems, political stability, economic opportunities, beautiful natural environments, a relatively high standard of living. Australians are known for their relaxed attitude, outdoor lifestyle, and strong sense of community. The country's combination of natural beauty, modern cities, economic prosperity, and cultural diversity attracts people from all over the world. Many visitors who come to Australia eventually decide to stay. This reputation as a desirable place to live continues to strengthen Australia's global appeal. And that brings us to the end of our top 10 amazing facts about Australia. Today we've explored a country unlike any other, a land of ancient cultures, extraordinary wildlife, stunning landscapes, modern cities, and remarkable achievements. From the Great Barrier Reef and the Outback to kangaroos and world-class cities, Australia offers endless opportunities for discovery and adventure. Thank you for listening to today's podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to join us next time as we continue exploring the fascinating countries, cultures, and stories that shape our world. Until next time, stay curious, and goodbye.